It is concentration up to a minute. Flame-like shadows wreathe your body until the spell ends, causing you to become heavily obscured to others. The shadow turns dim light within 10 feet of you into darkness, bright light in the same area as dim light. Until the spell ends, you have resistance to radiant damage. Already do. And then whenever a creature within 10 feet of me hits me with an attack, the shadow lashes out and does 2d8 necrotic damage.
All
Oh
right.
shit! Automatically, you
Oh,
don't have to roll for it.
fucking bad.
Nope.
Over
Auto.
top
Damn!
your ice armor, you push in that shadows, and they become to form into lashes and tendrils over your already blackened armor.
Dude, you're looking metal as fuck right now.
I know, I look metal as shit. And then I'm going to Cloak of Flies as my bonus action.
Alright.
Because I did not have that going.
Activate your
pretty
Cloak of Flies on your token.
So I look like
It's that final thing. Frost shadow and this faint aura of buzzing and flies around you as you approach the golem. Anything else for your turn?
that's it. Let's
That-
go, Rocky.
Saren, you're up.
Okay, just 1 second. I just need to see about what the rules are for moving my clone. Where is it? Sorry. Mislead. Here we go. Okay. Got it. Okay. Yep. Okay. Seeing as the Dispel Magic was not strong enough, I'm going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Move up. Quickly see if I see any controls, and if I don't, do I see any controls? I'll make sure. Again, a quick ancillary glance.
Yeah, as a very quick glance, you don't see any controls. This was likely supposed to be operated by a spellcaster, similar to a teleportation circle, and something, either the initial magic or some type of intrusion, has caused what's happening here.
Okay. I don't. Okay. Hold on 1 second, guys. Sorry. Cat was scratching at the couch. Okay. I will. So Dispel Magic didn't work. Got 2 options. Chris, do I feel a chunk of residual would make my Dispel Magic potentially strong enough? Or do I'm just taking a raw chunk?
From what you know, probably not.
Okay.
Not
And
a raw
from-
chunk. Maybe
Okay.
refined, but not raw.
Okay. And then from my understanding of magic circles, I can't just hit it and break it.
You're not sure about this one? What it would
Okay.
take?
Okay. I will. I mean, the best thing I got, you know what? I didn't want to use this, but fuck it. I need to stop them from coming out. I will walk up to the... Yeah, I will walk up to the circle, and I will cast... Yeah, fuck it. I cast Harm on the circle.
Hey.
The highest damage I can do, Harm. It's a 17 charisma save, con save, but it doesn't, it's a piece of stone. I don't know if it has a con save.
Yeah, you would know initially that the requirement for harm is the need to touch a creature.
Oh, and a
Stone
creature
is not a
that you see
creature.
within range. Yeah.
So you don't cast it, you're fine there. You
No,
still
no,
have to
100% right,
roll
yeah.
a lot.
Then you know what? I will try.
Yeah, it would unleash a disease on it, which...
Oh, yeah. No, I can't do that. No, 100%. Yeah, no, that makes sense. Then I could try that. I mean, not fuck. I didn't come prepared for this kind of shit. Fuck it. I'm gonna fucking hit it with my
The fuck was that?
War pick? I'll.
Can you get close enough to hit it with your war pick?
Oh, no, I'm good. Okay, never mind. Sorry. I'm not thinking. I can.
You can dash to move closer, but you are seeing something
No.
is forming, and
Yeah.
you might not. You would intercept it.
Yeah, and dispel magic doesn't work. Then I will try. I will cast produce flame on it.
Okay. Is that a cantrip?
Yes, it's a cantrip.
Right. You sling for the produce flame, and as it approaches, it hitting the same barrier that the spell magic did, ricochets and breaks apart around it, and to no effect.
Okay. You know what? I can't throw things as a bonus action, can I?
No. If it's a light property, I'll say you. I think you can.
An item.
Yeah, not a normal item. It has to have the light property.
Okay.
Oh.
Then at. I mean, God, I don't really have much else I can do. I'll try casting a spiritual weapon, and I'll try and hit it with a spiritual weapon. Hit
Okay.
the ground with the spiritual weapon.
Trying to rapidly come up with ideas. What level is spiritual weapon?
2.
As you summon forth the weapon, the sickle forms, and as it goes and strikes, passes through harmlessly. You can see that there is an eminence of arcane stretching across where the barrier was, and the spiritual weapon deals no damage.
It deals no damage, but I see the
leaves a
barrier now. There's a clearly defined barrier.
Yeah, you've seen the barrier multiple times now. You can definitely confirm it's there. It's something about the portal, the way it's formed, is interrupting magic coming towards it. Spiritual weapon, produce flame, and your 4th level dispel all were
Are not
completely
initially.
resisted. Yeah.
Okay. From what I saw, do I feel if I got closer and put my hand into the past the barrier, I could cast it with intuition? Is that what I would understand from what was that? Do you believe I would think that from what I've seen? That the spiritual weapon just goes through it. It doesn't get like turned off, it just goes through it.
Going through it is just my way of saying it was resistant to it. For this case, it seems the whole thing has this aura of magic to it.
Okay.
So, stick your hand through it. We put it just to the other side. Where
And
that
if I
portal
close
is.
the portal from the other side with my hand, I would have no hand. Got it. Okay. That's everything I got.
Right. Standing at the threshold here, you just a volley of spells trying to discern what makes this portal tick, and each one is just sent scattering across or to no effect at all. Next up is the golem. It's
Oh.
going to move up.
It doesn't get distracted by the other me at all.
It had been pounding that thing for days in real life.
Seconds now.
For like minutes now, because you had enough time to walk up and around.
Okay, but it doesn't.
It thoroughly knows that it is not real.
Okay, got it.
But it's going to move up to you, Reinhardt, now approaching your cloak of flies, and it is going to make 2 attacks at you with these 2 massive stone paws of its.
Bring it, Geo, dude.
18 to hit on the first, 19 to hit on the second.
Traveler.
Bull miss.
All right.
That's what I was
Raise
thinking
your
too.
sword, parry these large attacks at a side, ducking and weaving to not be hit by it. That is it for its turn.
Mm-hmm.
Move next to Torin.
Alright. And it's an action to open the door.
No. I believe if I check my resources, it is you are allowed one free environment action. Let me just double check. I don't need to double check. It's also one of the tooltips I put in at one point.
Mm-hmm. I remember.
Yes, you are allowed to interact with one object or feature of the environment as you move. To interact with a second object, you need to use an object action. So,
I'm gonna open the door.
all right. And you are
Oh,
face
hello
to face
there.
with the golem. It is just sitting right here,
Menacingly.
menacingly.
He's just standing there, menacingly.
It seems to already be recoiling back one of the strikes against the door, so you do have a brief opening to attack it.
Pew pew pew.
Eldritch Blast?
Uh-huh.
Okay. You summon forth the energy from your hand, the Eldritch Blast summons, and as you fling it out, each attack across its form. No damage from Eldritch Blast.
Huh.
Was that the to hit?
It seems that Eldritch Blast could not hit it without with a roll.
Oh. That's
The
not good.
Eldritch Blast couldn't hit the golem?
Nope.
Anti-magic
Automatic
golem.
failed.
Fucking shit.
Okay.
Hmm.
Try something else. I'm gonna bonk him with the shield.
Okay. Running back and throwing the shield, roll to attack.
25.
25 does hit, roll for damage.
4.
Alright.
Of course I rolled a fucking 1.
That pop out.
And he's too big to come to the door, right?
Looks like it.
Okay.
The medium size. Oh, squeeze rules.
I'll just go back 10 feet. Just so I can keep an eye on him. I also say magic is not working.
Alright. And the Torn's turn. Snyder, you're up.
If I place something in front of him, does he have to like make a strength save?
Depends what the something is.
It would probably be flaming sphere.
I don't believe so. If it in terms of a spell,
Yeah, it's a spell though. I'm like, but I just saw that the Eldritch Blast just didn't do anything.
yeah, hard
I
to
guess
tell.
I'll just fire. I guess. Boom. With my pistol instead.
All right, roll.
Still
to
set the +3.
Yep.
So I guess I'll just use. Lit. $22.
22 hits. Roll for damage.
$14.
All right.
+3. 21. I could do multiplication in my head, but for some reason addition is like, no.
All right. You aim, take a shot, and as the bullet rings out, it hits a piece of the rock and sends that part scattering and flying away. The arcane energy pulses from there, and that is it. It does deal damage, though.
Okay.
Anything else?
But he's doesn't really. Oh, fine, he's gonna retreat a little bit.
It hit, but it didn't like stop it or blow it back or in any way.
I'll retreat a little bit. Give me a quick. Yeah, it's fine. You can stay there. I have plenty of movement. Move back and. You know what? Actually, it's a long shot. But can I use the shove action before I move back? With my
Shove on it.
as a bonus action with the telekinetic feat.
Sure thing. What's the save?
It's 16. Guess based off of my.
What is the
spell
strength?
Yeah, it's strength. I think he's gonna win this, but just in case.
Roll the natural 1, fails. And so as you're moving back, something about maybe the gunshot you delivered, you shove and it blows it back.
Prone, obviously, as well.
And it's like in a weird like teddy bear sitting against a wall pose for a few moments, legs kicked out.
Look at
Okay.
the golem. Look at Harbinger. Look at the golem. Really?
Anything else, Snyder?
You see I moved back and I used my bonus action that I use my movement to pull back.
Is your bonus action teleconnect shove?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I just use my movement to
Yeah. Okay,
pull
that's
back
what
a
you
bit.
meant. All right. Right here in initiative, Saren, you watch as the portal, the thing on the other side, finally, one hand moves through, followed by the rest of the body of a third golem.
That guy cut me.
It cut you.
How dare he? Off with his head.
How does that make you feel, Anavir?
Furious.
Furious?
Stepping through, it's going to do 2 ranged attacks. It's going to raise its arms, and you watch as arcane energy builds up, and then small impurities within the rock itself form manifest as crystalline darts and bore 2 of them towards Theron. That will be 15, which won't hit, and 13, which also won't hit. You raise the shield, scattering across. Isn't hit. Still safe. Anvir, you're up.
So, from what I'm gathering from what just happened, magic doesn't really work, but physical damage so far has been working.
Mm-hmm.
What you've gathered so far.
That is what I've gathered so far.
Well, magic on them, yeah, not working. Magic
Yeah.
on us, probably.
Yeah. No, yeah. You know what? Yeah, let's get a sword in our hand and get in there with what
Go
was
in,
it?
attack.
Wrathful Smite is what I wanted to
Alright,
use.
bonus action.
Yeah,
the
use my
Wrathful
bonus
Smite.
action for that.
And then you charge in, letting the blade sting out as it releases from the scabbard.
And he has advantage on his attack. 'Cause it's prone.
It is prone.
Oh, beautiful. Alright, so,
So,
5, 10,
Roll to hit with advantage.
15, 20, 25. Oh, maybe not that close.
You only 20, yeah. You don't have to be in it.
Okay.
Sword is another
Advantage.
reach.
So wait, I
Actually,
could
not,
just click on Wrathful Smite.
You did it already?
I did.
You have it casted, you have to roll to attack, and then you'll roll Wrathful Smite after.
Okay.
You have to hit in order to deal Raffle Smite's damage.
Right.
I forgot I had myself muted when I was in the other room. It missed. It can suck.
Yeah.
No, I can.
I think that hit.
What did you? 24. Yes, that does hit. Roll damage for just attack.
Okay. Yay!
I know it's going to be at least 5.
While slashing. Yeah. You throw the weapon out and pierce, and you knock a decent chunk off the main body. The Raffle Smite bursts out, but the energy is absorbed by it and sends it skyrocketing away.
Okay.
Damn.
So any magic damage doesn't matter.
On that note, quickly check something.
So Will is the best bet for us.
No,
Excuse
cat
me.
here.
I'm helping.
The cat.
Torin.
So's Torin.
Anvir, roll Wrathful Smite damage.
Okay. That's not on the sheet,
Oh.
right? I just look at my what'd you call
Look
it?
how much damage it deals, and then just in case it's pretty easy to get.
Oh, 1d6. It says.
Yeah.
Okay. In that case, I'll just roll a 1d6. 4.
Okay, you take 4 points of damage as the Wrathful Smite, as it skids and absorbed by it. You watch as the energy builds up and in an explosion in front of you, and reflects the spell's damage back onto you.
Oh,
Do you have to make the save? They have to make the save.
No, he doesn't. He just takes the damage. Let me just double check.
Scared of himself.
Oh shit.
Actually, causes a spell to hit. Yeah, roll a saving throw against your own DC.
I'm saving against my own DC.
Yeah, it's spell reflecting onto you.
I am so scared.
So wait, what am I rolling?
Wisdom.
What is? Yeah. What
Oh.
is
God.
Wrathful Smite?
Okay.
You're wrathful smiting yourself. Good job.
I didn't know.
Yeah, you wouldn't have known. This is the first time it's done this.
So I'm just rolling for a wisdom save. Okay.
Yeah, roll
Yes.
wisdom save.
Because you have to be
Well,
a 7.
this should be interesting.
Oh.
I am mentally not well.
The
I'm afraid of myself.
blast of energy. You're not scared of yourself. You're afraid of the golem. As it,
Aw.
the spell's reflected back onto you. The moment of panic quickly sets in. Your magical repertoire isn't working against this. It's just reflected energy back onto you. Your fears quickly bubble and manifest, and you are now afraid of the golem.
Nice.
Anything else for your turn?
I will run away.
You have 10 feet of movement to run.
What was that? 5, 10. Screaming, help, it's trying to kill me! As I look at
As you-
Torin.
Are you triggering, by the way? As well.
I
What was
mean,
that?
that's not a new information, but okay.
What was that?
I was asking if you were streaming as well now.
Oh yeah, I have been. When I just got on, I started streaming.
Quickly.
I was about to ask if did I miss anything, but it didn't really feel like I
Not
was.
really.
Yeah. Nice. I'm now scared of my own sword. Well, golem, but pretty much my own sword now. What a useful tip.
This is amazing.
I don't want to know what you're thinking.
No.
Anyway, I was messing with something. Wasn't laptop's acting weird. With that,
Yeah,
though,
weird.
the next golem goes, moving to stand up after being knocked down. It's going to kind of scan, check the room. You, Snyder, in the back. It's going to raise arm. You watch the impurities raise from its arm. It's going to send out 2 crystal darts your direction.
Oh shit.
He likes you. Oh shit.
23 on the first one, followed by 19 on the second.
Shield, real quick.
All right, you
Okay.
send out the energy and conjure a shield around yourself to protect you.
I know I blocked the 19 one, obviously.
Silvery barbs.
I guess you could.
No, you're frightened.
With 23,
Yeah.
I'm frightened, but I can
He
still
can.
do stuff.
Yeah, he can still,
Oh,
he can
okay.
still take his reaction. Silvery Barb is the 23 one, please.
Yes, no, that's what I was wanting to use it for. Because when you said shell, I don't know if he's gonna make it.
Still 23.
Oh, when
unfortunately.
he said 23. Jesus Christ.
Well, I tried.
You do get
did.
someone advantage.
Advantage?
Yeah, you
Silver
get some
barbs.
advantage with your Silvery Barbs.
Oh.
Granted against yourself, I guess, or whoever else.
Up to him.
I am.
Oh, I'm
going-
giving
attempt-
advantage to someone?
Yes, that's
Yes!
what Silver Barbs.
Oh! Well, to you then.
You send out the energy to interrupt the attack, but it just actually technically should never have rolled because it can't be affected by silvery barbs.
Oh,
Oh.
But you do use the spell slot still in casting it.
Yeah.
So that much hasn't changed, but technically it should never have rolled.
Yeah.
Still, what to deal damage? You take 20 points of force damage, Snyder. As the
Okay.
dart that does get through the shield hits you dead center, and you just feel this searing arcane energy as it pierces you.
any other damage?
Just 20 points of force.
Okay. So get rid of my temp HP. And then 10 damage. Fuck. Is it 10 damage?
Where's my
Zavari?
silver cards?
Yeah.
Your turn arrives. Unfortunately, it never crossed the threshold of the door.
All right, but I have heard that magic isn't working, which doesn't really affect me anyways. So I'm going to move myself into here so I can see what's happening.
Okay. You see the
gonna move
golem right in
myself-
front of you.
See a golem right in front of me.
He is body blocking this hallway.
Let's see how he likes. Where's my character sheet in my many windows? Does a 14 hit, Chris?
As you attempt to attack it, the blade doesn't pierce the rock and just against the side.
Oh, I could lucky this, but I don't feel like it.
It's too late, you know, to reply, so you can't
Yeah.
lucky it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna move myself back out the door and
Alright.
to the side.
As you rush over, get out of there.
Hmm.
Not attempting to be close to this when it starts to throw its massive, just stone pillars for hands.
Gonna
Alright,
catch these hands.
I missed.
Next, Reinhardt. Cloak of Flies unfortunately does not deal any damage to it.
Oh shit. It'd be at the start of its
Poison.
turn, but yeah.
Okay.
It's probably just immune to poison.
Probably. You know, it was worth a shot.
Stone.
Anyway.
As you
There's
hear
gonna be
Torm
two-
from the side of the doorway. Magic's not working.
You
It's
just hear- you
definitely
just
not
hear-
working.
You just hear an echoed fuck, and then I'm gonna swing with two attacks.
Go ahead.
Anniver's freaking out. It's like, who said that?
Did you hear that?
It's going to be a 14 that doesn't hit, and the next one. Hold on in my hand.
Hey, buddy,
It'll
I'll
be a
help you.
21
Oh.
for the second one.
21 does hit. Roll damage.
Shit. Okay.
Says silver barbs. I don't have it.
It's going to be a total of 17 points of shrashing damage.
Alright. The first attack, it moves and hits the blade to the side, but you move that energy, that momentum, and swing it, hit across, and you do take a decent scratch and cut across the stone exterior.
That's it.
All right.
Come at me, Geodude. Thing.
Graveler.
Engage in battle more. Saren. Appearing through the portal already was that golem that was mid-apparition.
Russian
With
seeing
your
behind.
passive,
Mm-hmm.
there is more. In the
Awesome.
infancy stage is now being formed. This last one was very much almost done, but you're watching stones begin to be pulled together for the next ones now.
Okay. Well, it is gonna hurt. Okay. I am going to move up. With my I'm gonna test with my bonus action. The spiritual weapon's gonna try and hit the golem. It does force damage.
Unfortunately, the spiritual weapon, as it swings and glides across, simply fades through in the similar way as it faded through the portal. Does not deal any damage to the golem.
Well, then I'm gonna take my silvered war pick and slam it into the magic circle. Just slam down onto the circle.
Okay, roll to hit.
10. Do I hit the circle?
10 is enough.
Do I hit the unmoving circle?
The unmoving, yeah. Roll damage.
Okay. 8
Tasty.
All right.
piercing damage, but I do want to ask you, my physical weapons naturally do radiant damage as well. Do I feel that does nothing?
Double check the wording on D&D Beyond where that is probably listed. Just quickly check if it says magical damage as an
Got
apex.
it.
Ooh,
Should be allowed, but if it says it deals magical radiant damage,
that kind of makes me have a question too. Did anything do anything to holy? I don't actually. Let me double check me.
It does matter if it's a spell.
So,
You can tell
less
spells
strikes.
it is resistant against.
Less strikes. When a creature... Wait, then my fire spell should have done damage then. Because it also does one of my dice of blessings. Okay, but the spell also does something else.
But the spell is completely reflected.
Okay. When a creature takes damage from one of your cantrips or weapon attacks, you can deal 1d8 radiant damage to that creature.
Okay, yeah, you can deal an additional 1d8.
Wonderful. 1.
One more damage than before.
Well,
You take swing out and cracks against the stone. This pulls against it. The energy is still there, but now it's leaping between the cracks. You can tell that with enough damage, like any runes you've encountered before, it could shatter and break it.
okay.
It's kind of a cool moment. He's like, ah, fuck. He just goes to smash the ground. So, from like Sleepy Hollow, just starts smashing the floor.
Chris?
Yes?
From my understanding of what I just saw, do I feel a 5th level spell like Holy Weapon, which reads the same? You imbue the weapon you touch with holy power until the spell ends. The weapon emits da-da-da. In addition, weapons attack made with it deal an extra 2d8 radiant damage on hit. If the weapon isn't already a magic weapon, it becomes 1 for the duration.
This is the awkward part where we talk about innate magic, which isn't spells, and actual spells. Typically, if it comes from a spell slot, if it appears that these golems and the portal are doing exceptionally well against it.
Wait a minute. If it's a cantrip, that means it's not a level spell. Would
It's
that
a
also
0
work?
level spell.
Okay.
Yeah. So I feel it would not work.
Roll a quick intelligence check. Or in this case, sorry, you can use your spell casting, which should be wisdom, right?
I will roll. Do you want me
'Cause
to roll again with a wisdom
Yeah,
roll?
yeah.
Or
Roll again as a wisdom because it should be. I'd say your expertise as a spellcaster is what's determining what I could or could not tell you.
I rolled again, and I rolled even worse.
Tasty.
So I have no idea.
All right. Yeah, you're not quite sure why this is.
Like
happening
a wisdom
currently.
check, right? Like a wisdom check.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
So
Yeah. No. I rolled. The die was a 2, even though it was +5. So.
Yeah.
I have no idea.
Unfortunate.
Okay. Cool.
All right. Is that the end of your turn? Is that the end of your turn?
Oh. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Reinhardt,
Uh-huh.
one in front of you is going to attempt to attack you 2 more times. You get your sword ready in case you need to deflect any attacks. 17 on the first one, 27.
Oh.
Ooh, damn.
That hits. Now I'm scared.
I'm
Right.
scared.
19 points of force damage.
That's not bad.
Reaches, swings, hits around. Yes?
I do have the 2 things going. I was gonna ask about those, but go on.
1 second.
Okay.
Is this something that makes the golem no smacky?
More
No.
like he takes
Me-
damage from
Reinhardt?
Smacky.
Yeah.
How much was your Armor of Agathis up for?
How much?
Yeah, like how much
Oh.
does it deal when it hits?
25 a hit.
It's going to use it to reaction to spell deflection.
Ooh.
So is that on me now?
Going to attempt to.
Okay. Okay. There's an attempt. Didn't know if it was a surefire thing.
It's weird because this is a reaction on this, which is a reaction. Is attack missing? Or it's not even a reaction. It's just it happens.
Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna roll for it to hit again to see if the explosion from your thing hits. And it doesn't. As it strikes back and your spell instinctually sends out that Armor of Agathis energy, you watch as the energy is caught by it and begins to build up, and you quickly use the flat of your sword and duck underneath it and avoid the spell deflection that it deals.
Damn.
Okay. And then I do have Shadow Moil up, but that's a concentration.
Shadow Moil was a spell, correct?
Yeah. They both were spells, so
What level is it?
both at 5.
Actually,
So that's all I can cast.
yeah. Actually, roll damage for Shadow of Moil and Armor of Agathis instead,
Okay.
Oh.
because they're
That's
5th
right.
level spell.
Yeah, that's right.
I
it's
literally
cast
just
as
had to
spell
fucking
at
cast
4th
Dispel Magic at 5th
do
level.
I have to
That's
roll for
aggravating.
concentration first?
No, damage first, then roll concentration.
Got it.
Sorry.
2d8.
So it doesn't use its reaction. It doesn't use its reaction, so it still has
Okay.
that. Actually, no, we'll say it used its reaction. It still failed because the attack still went off.
Okay. For the Shadow of Moil is going to be 12 points of necrotic damage.
Alright.
And then the Armor of Agathis is just a flat rate 25 cold damage.
Alright.
And then I gotta roll con. Which I have advantage on, thank God.
Bernars.
It's going to be a 19.
That succeeds. The power and validity from your act magic is enough to overcome the natural spell immunity that these golems have.
Wow.
And the explosions of Armor of Agathis, followed by Shadow of Moil, do appear to be lashing and rending out at this. Ice chunks are being embedded into it, and the tendrils slash it, knocking rocks away. Theron, you do see when you glance over, noting that
It's a high enough
it
level.
appears 4th level or lower, or the creature is immune to.
The creature is, not necessarily the magic circle.
Magic Circle seems to be inheriting that. From what you've seen. It's
Okay, so if I used...
immunity.
Okay, so I feel if I used a higher level thing, I could.
Yeah. You were close with Harm, which was 6th level, but Harm was only against a creature.
Okay.
Harm was only against a creature?
Yeah.
Yeah, and
Harm
this
only
is an
works on a
object.
creature.
To
I'm
hit.
trying to beat the shit out of an object.
Yeah. Against the golem, it might have been fine, because it is technically a creature, but the circle is explicitly an object. That's it.
I burned a 3rd level spell for nothing. I should have used 5th or 6th.
It's your turn, Torin.
I didn't see any of that.
Yeah, none of us did.
I'm still under the impression that magic not working.
That's all we know. And I'm running away.
5, 10, 15. I don't know. If I run by the golem, I don't know what the fuck's next to the golem. Fuck it. 5, 10, 15, 20.
I give you a high five, as I'm scared out of my mind.
I didn't see that little wall jutting out below me. I can't squeeze by him, can I?
He is
with my 20 with my 10 extra feet of movement.
Not with your extra feet. You need more movement to cross its barrier because of the way it's situated against the wall. You would end your turn in it. So, your next turn, when you have more movement, you can duck under it. But it's difficult terrain, so you would end your turn in its square, which would just front you back.
Where is my indicator for how many spell slots I have?
It's to the right of it. It says spell slots remaining, and it should be the same number at the same as the amount of spell slots you have. Because it's spell slots remaining, so you have 2 out of 2 or 3 out of 3.
On the spells tab?
No, it should be on like the core tab on the right, if anything. And then if you do have any spells, there's also the little bubbles on the spell page that you can click to indicate that you've used.
Those that is if you have it prepared or not.
Is that what those mean?
Yeah.
Oh.
So for people that have it prepared, I can look at Torin's sheet. So this.
Why do you have to keep on swapping me over to?
Because I'm doing that.
Oh,
okay. I can do
I'm
that
like,
for
what the?
you.
Why is my page glitching?
So the reason is because this was glitched. There we go.
I like it because it gives lets you know what spells are.
Oh, okay.
So you see how it says 3 there?
Yeah.
That's how many spell slots you have.
And you can add more of those little boxes, and they'll say different things if you wanted to. Like I have mine saying Mystic Arcanum, Hexblade's Curse, the Curse Spectre.
On his core page, so over here.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Hey Chris, just to double check. Sorcerer magic, pack magic, no working together, correct?
In terms of like spellcasting, like multiclassing?
Yes. Pack magic things do not work with sorcerer magic, like meta magic.
Oh yeah, I knew that.
I don't know.
No, that's a question.
Oh, like does like sorcery features work on packed spells?
Yeah.
No, so you can't use like
gaining back spell
for example, I have
I have coffee lock.
Yeah, you can't. There's rules about that.
I just wanted to double check because it's something that came to mind.
I'm gonna just quickly check.
I don't think sorcery.
Yeah, I think
stuff works on it.
I think that's kind of a given of what the DM wants, kind of thing. Because I've seen him back and forth.
So if you got meta magic and you weren't a sorcerer,
Anyways, I want to get past this guy, so I'll use
Yeah, no,
one of my
continue,
3
sorry.
spell slots.
It won't work because he has 5th level spell slots, so he needs to be a very high level sorcerer to recover a 5th level.
oh yeah, it'd be 5 sorcery points.
Your boy's working on it.
Close your sheet.
Right.
It's the dream to have wings.
So I will use Dimension Door.
Okay.
So I can
Will
move
you
myself
call out
over
how
here.
far you move? Oh,
Alright.
he can
Me?
see. Never
Okay,
mind. He
500
can see.
feet, or,
I forget he
uh,
can see. I forget he can see in there. Never mind.
I have eyes.
You see
I
the
can't
spike
see what you
conjure
see, though.
the energy forward,
Bloop.
and you apparate in the next area. Glancing around, you see the this eloquent like parlor area beside you, as well as the split hallway. You can already hear the clattering of battle on each side.
I still got my 10 feet, so I'm just gonna go boom, boom.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh!
Yeah, you step in and you see each one of them is toe to toe right now with a golem. Stern is striking downward, cracking at a teleportation circle that appears to be holding a portal open. You can see the swirling bits of it, and as Stern cracks into it, a little bit of the rubble is there. You're watching some of the piece of rubble fly back into the portal and get taken into the other side. Meanwhile, you see Reinhardt in his many layers of magical over him, flies, shadows, and ice, dealing with the next golem.
Does he see the damage done to the golem?
I look over at
It's pretty
Reinhardt.
visible, yeah.
Magic doesn't work.
What?
Uh,
And I call out high level works, 5th or higher.
What's
What are
this
these
5th level
numbers?
you speak of?
What are these numbers? Us warlocks. What are these
Or-
numbers?
Warlocks, yeah. Torin, anything else for you?
What's a leveled spell?
I can't throw my shield that far, so no.
Snyder, what's your passive perception?
It's not good.
By the way, before I dimension doored, or after I dimension doored, I wanted to make sure that the golem knew I came this way.
Oh.
11. 11's enough
He's
that
blocking
you
a fucking hallway.
overheard the shouting of
I was
spells
gonna
that work.
ask you.
Higher levels do work, yeah.
I was going to ask you.
11.
Can I make an arcane
The
check
one
as
thing
like an
Stormer's
environmental thing?
garbage in is his wisdom.
But you do overhear, because they're shouting and it's hallways, they're echoing, so long as you weren't, like, asleep at the wheel. Like, Torrent sometimes.
Hey, that's correct.
What's
Also,
your passive?
4.
Damn, Chris, calm down. Jesus Christ.
It's empty.
Now it is.
No, that's the point.
I'm gonna open up D&D Beyond on the second page just for the hell of it. 'cause
Dude, I do too. Like,
Yeah, I
I'm
have it on
sorry.
my
Roll
phone.
20. You need to make this shit flow better.
I'm not blaming them because they just had to cobble this all together.
Your passive.
I have
No, this has
both
been
apps.
around for years.
No, this has been around for a long. I played
Then I don't
games
feel bad
like
for them.
I played games like 5-10 years ago. Like on
I also have the
it's-
Roll20 app as
They've
well.
never.
That's a perception of 9.
It's never. They've
Yeah.
never made it better.
So Torrent actually would have failed that check because it was just 10. But point being, Snyder, your turn. You overheard the shouting and you're aware that it needs to be a high level spell in order to
Alright,
confer damage.
let's try that flaming sphere again, but I'll do it at 5th level then.
Alright. What is it for Flaming Sphere?
Wait. Casting buttons. Dex save is 16, but it's a big old 5-foot ball of fire. And I'll put it right there. Right there. To where it hits him.
So like just right on it.
Basically.
Right there.
Also, is that
Right,
D4
either right
etched into
on
the
it or like
carpet?
right here.
Yeah.
Either one.
Alright.
Not the carpet.
Dex save. Yeah, unsurprisingly, not very nimble. Yeah, it fails on 12.
Alright, what's the
Knowing
damage
this,
for
you
5th
summon
level?
forth as much higher level than powering and infusing this spell. with your
And
arcane.
I'll roll
Send a
for
flaming
the
sphere
damage.
forward.
It's only 17 damage, but now it's something obscuring its vision. And I'll also
It obscures things' vision.
it's a 5-foot ball of fire. I'll move forward again, however long, and I'll do a bonus action shove again. You can move it. Is where?
I'm just quickly reading the spell. Just give me one moment.
Mhm.
Technically,
Flaming sphere or the
flaming
shove?
sphere, yeah.
Okay.
Unoccupied space of your choice, and creature ends its turn within 5 feet of it. Must make dex
Oh,
save.
okay. Ends its turn.
Yeah.
I think
It's-
if you hit it as well, is there a
It's
thing?
fine. It's probably gonna stay in that location for that. So, also, how much damage was that? Actually, never mind. I did record it. Okay.
Remember there's a rule like if you hit it with something as well.
I believe it's if you hit it, it stops.
Yes.
This is the rule. Okay. So I was looking for a token I could use to mark
Just an orange
that.
dot.
Yeah.
Also, does it act as cover?
No, because not a solid object.
Okay. Like, how does it see as well? Do they have like a spot for eyes as well?
It appears that there is this like head-esque thing that is serving as a bright glow there, and it seems to be directing and looking towards people when it attacks and the like. So.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Lord.
Okay, so that's it. Let me move.
It's only a
you all
5-foot
over.
sphere.
Yes, but the damage is dealt 5 feet all
Mhm.
around it.
I'm not excited for what's about to happen.
Yeah.
I about get squished.
It's not that bad. If he can hit you.
You get used to it.
I have a 22 AC.
Yeah, if he can hit you.
You get
You
used to
rolled
it.
a 23 on me.
Here, I'll
Yeah,
make
There's 27 on you, Will.
Yeah, I know. That's one. That was one. Alright, out of like 4. That was a good
27 and it wasn't a natural 20.
All right. Anything else, Snyder?
I did the bonus action, right?
Yes, telekinetic shove. Okay. Correct.
Still 16.
And it does still fail. You're a pretty proficient spellcaster in terms of this, so you are gather that energy again, and as you thrust that forward, it hits the wall and slides back down, and begins to, in the same way, get back up. But it's prone for now. Anything else?
I'm gonna move over here now. Actually, wait. How much movement do I have?
You haven't moved, have you?
No, I have no. A little. I moved from like here to here, which is what? It's still 5.
10 feet?
15?
15.
Oh,
I'll just
15.
move.
I didn't see that.
Grab my thing again. From here, then I'll grab. I guess I'll move here. I can move all the way over here if I need to.
While you move,
I'll move there. There we go.
you send out the flaming sphere and follow it up with that secondary shove. The sphere hits and burns at its exterior because it's the higher level. Followed by the telekinetic shove, sending it back, and it kind of slides against the stone, trying to get grip to stand up again, but it's prone for the moment. After doing that, you recoil back and just move, try and get out of its range.
Doing the Kronk thing.
Flashing its wall. Next, it's going
That
to...
one hurt last.
Seeing that you're attacking the portal, it is going to attempt to swing one of its club-like hands upwards, and you raise your shield. It's going to make 2 attacks against you, Saren. 14 missing on the first hit, 24 on the second hit.
Hits.
Right. 27 points of force damage.
Oh.
As the first hit hits your shield, and it hits, and it's so much force that it blows it aside, and you have to like pull back. And during that moment where your shield is knocked aside, it sends the other arm out, hits you, and you have to really plant your boots in to not be just scattering back and just tumbling away.
Get the fallout. Your arm is
Just
now
call
broken.
out. I can take 2 more of those.
Animation.
That is it for its turn then. Andavir, you are up.
All right.
You've also, everyone at this point has gathered that it needs to be a higher level spell slot in order to confer damage.
Well, it sounds like I need to roll for a wisdom saving for fear.
Check Wrathful Smite. It should say if it's beginning or end.
Okay.
Oh, did he lose concentration on it though?
Next. Well, it says it lasts for a minute. Wait, let me. Oh, until the spell ends. Okay.
It'll say.
As an action, the creature can make a wisdom check against your spell save DC to steal its resolve and end the spell.
So yeah.
Can he just let himself gain back his resolve? Because it's his spell?
It's now the creature's spell.
Mm-hmm.
But let me check if it does fail concentration.
Because he took damage.
Yes, he did take
Right.
damage.
True. Wait, yeah,
More than once?
-4, which I need to figure out how to freaking. Constitution.
I recall, I believe both 20 and a 12. How much damage was the flaming sphere? That was the last attack, so 12.
17.
Okay, so it does save. Need it to be 25 damage for it to fail, because it's half the DC or 10, whichever's higher.
Oh, so it's now the monster's concentration.
Yeah,
Okay.
for
Mhm.
simplicity's sake, yeah. He spell steal, or spell deflection.
Did you get that from the XP's level 3 video? Where he's literally like, the entire episode is centered around this homebrew spell Reflect.
Oh no, I've never seen that. That said though, Andavir, you could take your action to steal your resolve, or you could face what you fear and attempt to attack. If you do face what you fear and attempt to attack, it is with disadvantage.
Let's do a save. There's no
Wouldn't it be-
disadvantage with saves.
Well, I'd want to make sure I got my composure back, so I'm gonna.
Yeah, he's saving.
Yeah. So, wisdom
Actually,
save
if we
throw
did
again?
choose-
Against your own DC.
Okay.
Probably don't hit it because of the big ball of fire in front of it.
Wait, am I going to hit it?
Are you going to hit it, or are you going to roll the save?
I'm rolling for a save.
Yeah,
Okay.
roll a save for Wrathful Smite against your own DC.
Oh no.
How's that looking? Oh, that don't look good.
Not looking good.
It's the same!
Roll 20 hates me, man.
It's the
Your own
same
spell is
thing?
your worst enemy right now.
It is.
You still have a bonus action in your own movement. Just know you can't attack it, because according to rules of fear, you can't move closer to it right now.
Yeah. Well,
Was that his action?
That is his action, but just in case.
well, the only thing I can do is run. 5,
You got
10,
30
15,
feet of
20.
movement.
Yeah. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Hi, Harbinger.
You still do have your however you want to spend it. Just telling you do have your inspirations as well.
I do. And you know
Just
what?
Keep in mind that it seems like this dungeon is longer.
You know what? I
So-
run up and just like slap Harbinger in the shoulder. Be inspired. I'm getting the hell out of here. Tell my family I love them.
It's the
Viewers
I'm
are
a head
barred.
out meme.
Anvir, that is your turn.
Yep.
Golem is going to move to stand once more. It can't move itself right there, technically.
Through the doorway. You're too big.
Moving itself. Just these two stone... Can't quite get through. But it does have an inkling where Savari, where you are.
Yes.
Going to make 2 attacks against you.
Oh, okay.
17 to hit.
Put my... That meets
And
my
then a
armor.
natural 20 on the second.
Yeah, fuck, they both hit.
Wait.
I'm gonna half the 20 one. I'll take the full first one.
Silvery barbs.
To work on it, you already know that.
You do already know that. I'll give you this freebie. Silvery Barbs is a first level spell. It is immune to first level spells.
Oh. Gotcha.
I'll give you that freebie. You already wasted 1 Silvery Barbs on it.
I
So
did.
you can keep that spell slot.
I'll take the first hit and then I'll half the damage on the second
Got it.
one.
Oops, that.
I was just told to use it more.
29 points of damage on the first attack.
Oh.
And then that is 29 plus 24 for 53 halves to 26?
6. Yeah, 26.
26 plus 29.
29 to 26 damage.
I believe. No, we
That's
lost
gonna
my
give you
fucking
55.
calendar.
55 points of damage total.
Yeah, I'm down.
As it reaches over, hits
No!
you into the wall in the first one. As you're still
My cat!
recoiling back, Anvir, you glance back, that inkling to cast Silvery Barbs there, but the fear is there, and you're reminded that the spell would likely fizzle. Boom, boom, into the wall, Savari, and as the stone pillar hand retracts back, they are unconscious in the indent at the wall, sliding down.
I'm running. I'll remember you in spirit.
Savari, roll a death saving throw.
Shut the fuck up, Viking.
Hey,
That was dumb.
you dumb.
No, you should feel bad
No,
for that pun.
no, I won't.
Roll a death saving throw. Quick
Where is it?
interrupt.
Death
Quick
save.
interrupt before you roll that. Do you have an emergency rescue on you?
Yes, he does.
Oh, he
Yes, I
does.
do.
That will go off and be expended.
Okay.
So roll, I believe it's 1d6.
It will be 1d6. Where the fuck's my dice?
Actually, I don't know why I asked. Emergency rescue is
One-
on the
1d6.
page.
2.
Right. The emergency rescue, sensing that you have entered this peril, charges and sends out that discharging pull. And you come back at the start of your turn with 2 HP. And the emergency rescue has been used.
I just imagine it's like the like pounded against the wall.
And that
fall,
defib,
it goes off, and just like the rapier standing up, going, "I ain't down yet." Oh my god!
the arcane sensor was looking away, but at the corner of its eye catches and turns back to you. What do you do?
And
You technically were proned, so you have to spend half your movement to get up.
Yeah, and then fucking. Oh, okay, half my movement, no snapping. No, I don't want that. I want this. Half my movement to get me there. then another 30 would get me fucking there. Yeah, feline agility. I'm just gonna move myself right about here. Get up and book it.
Did you, so you moved 15 feet?
Yep. And then feline agility gives me another movement, basically.
Okay. And I assume your bonus action was to disengage?
Yes.
Okay. Just want to double check. Yeah, you, sensing that this is not going to go well if you stay within range, pick yourself back up and summoning your energy, sprint away and down the hall. That's it for Savari. Reinhardt, you're up.
Alrighty. Gonna take
Don't
2 more
bring it.
attacks. I'm preoccupied with him. First attack is going to be a 16.
16 will miss.
Okay. And then the next one is going to be a 21.
That will hit. Roll damage. You swing the blade forward and attempt to strike against it, but it blocks. And again, using the momentum of the reflection, cut into it again.
It's 14 points of damage, and I yell at it, "What's wrong, Rocky? You crumbling under pressure?"
It's an arcane golem and unfortunately cannot reply.
Haha! Cat got your tongue? Haha! That's the end of my
Too
turn.
soon.
Yeah. I didn't know the cat's dead, alright?
Theron, it's your turn. After recovering from the shield knock and hit, you stand there, its arcane sensor locked onto you.
I mean, I can't burn another one, so I'm going to hit the ground again.
Roll the hit.
12.
12 hits. Roll damage.
9 piercing and 2 radiant.
All right. You look again for somewhere where the rock hasn't splintered. It's a quick hoop, and as the pick hits the stone, shatters, and you can see it is barely holding together now. Arcane currents jumping the significant distances to just hold together this teleportation circle. It is close to crumbling, but fortunately not yet. The golem in the back is still forming. It appears you've got quite some time before it finishes. At least in terms of combat. Quite a few rounds before it finishes. Anything else?
Just a second.
I have a question.
Yes?
My ice breath from my racial. What level would that be, considering that?
Your ice breath is fine to use because it's not a...
Okay.
It's an ability.
Yeah, because I was looking at it, it says, like, at level 11, when I get 6 level spells, it increases to 46.
Which is just your racial scaling, not your...
Yeah. Gotcha.
I'm gonna cast a first level healing word just so I get some health back.
Which, as a note, Cloak of Flies would hit, but it is immune to poison.
Heal.
Yeah, I figured.
Sweet. Okay, that's my turn.
All right.
I call out, the
Right.
portal is close. One more physical hit or high level spell.
Pulse of healing after delivering that message. Face to face with a golem with your objective to destroy it.
What?
Not quite yet. Golem in front of Reinhardt is going to swing 2 more times. 16, which I know misses. And a natural 20 on the second.
Holy crap.
Reinhardt will take 47 points of damage total.
Oh!
Ow.
Hear
You
that,
feel that
Reinhardt?
well?
Oh, hey, I got hit.
Yeah, you did.
The first hit, you attempt to intercept it with the blade for a parry, but it is stronger and a downward force pulls the blade down. In this position of hands down, it hits you center force and almost crumples in on you. It is going to take damage from Shadow of Moil and
Okay.
the other ones.
Yeah, so the second one hits, the first one misses at a 16.
Yes.
So it's going to be a total of 47 points of damage.
Correct.
All right. Oh, I think I have this. No way. I do. Okay. Make this 0. And then it's going to be 41. I just do this? Will that work? No, it does not work that way. Alright. So it's 25 points for the Armor of
There, I
Agathis.
changed that.
And
Okay,
then
25 more.
Yep, because it's once it's up, it's up. 2d8, it's 9 points necrotic for Shadow of Moil.
I
Let me
assume
roll.
armor is down.
The Armor of Agathis is finally down now.
Moil is at concentration.
I'm rolling that now.
Okay.
Advantage. Skills, that is a 18.
Okay. So half the damage taken. You took
47, so
Well,
let's say no.
46.
is it off the damage he took before or after the temp health?
The total damage.
It's kind of dumb.
That's 23, so it doesn't. It goes down. Okay.
It's a earth-shattering hit against you, which I believe, with the temp HP, might still. Temp HP is 20.
You have 23.
No, I had
half.
6 temp. I had
Yeah,
6
6
temp
temp.
HP at that point.
So, and then you divide it by. Fuck. How do you roll armor save? How do you
So it'd be
roll?
41 divided by 2, so it'd be 20. I'd have to roll if we were going based off of my remaining temp HP,
You took
which I still
27,
failed.
dumped to 26, or 46, 23, 20, so you still would have failed.
Mm-hmm. So.
Cool.
Okay.
Cool.
All right. That hit, concentration on Agathis, your many particles in effect flung away with the hit, but you're still up.
Yeah.
Go back.
Yeah, I messed up. Did you change that on me, or?
Yeah, I could change that.
I don't know if you did it or if I did it or what happened there. Huh, that did not work that way I wanted to.
Yeah, it's just negative 41.
Yeah. Oh, okay, I see it. Never mind. I got it now.
All
Fuck.
right.
I'll get it. Don't worry. I'll get it.
Okay, you'll get it. Torin, you're up.
Alright. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And I guess I'll use my breath weapon.
All right. Yeah, that will just narrowly avoid Reinhardt.
Oh, I want to Arcus so it doesn't hit him. If I have to spray some of the wall on the right side, that's fine.
Oh, you're definitely hitting the wall.
How many are going after them?
Okay. What is this saving throw?
Saving throw is 14 con.
15 on the save.
So then,
So half?
Half damage, yeah.
yeah. Now, is my breath weapon actually on the list?
I don't believe it is. I have to add everything to the list manually, and I don't think I added your...
Okay. Because I hardly ever use it.
Pretty much.
Then I'll just roll 4d6. slash.
Flash.
7
points of damage. Alright. You unleash a torrent of cold towards it, and while it does manage to shield itself, and some of the ice sticks to the side of it, it does deal some damage. Anything else, Torin?
Yeah, shield.
Whew. Roll the hit.
Does a 25 hit?
25 hits, roll damage.
Hey, max.
Hey,
7.
7 more points of damage. As it's like unshielding its sensor, you throw the shield and it collides with it, kind of knocking that headstone back. Some chips falling from that, and you catch the shield again. It's looking pretty broken down right now.
And then once it starts focusing on me, I just do the finger, the beckoning finger.
Like this,
Yeah.
Alright. That's Torn's turn. Snyder, you're up.
Since that golem ended its turn right there to take that, it has to make another.
No,
dex save.
we're combining that, like the
okay,
initial hit. Yeah,
Okay.
combining that.
So for my bonus action, can I do that? No, I'll do that next. I'll roll with my pistol, one shot at it again. (14 plus 3). That's only
17?
Yeah, it's only 17.
17 just hit. Roll
Just hits.
damage.
Okay.
Damage. Alright. Gunshot rings off in the hallway and another chunk flies off of it.
So a very conservative barbecue restaurant.
Corrects itself and looks back to you. Anything else on your turn?
For my bonus action, since it's kind of still in the space of it, can I move my flaming sphere like in front of it again?
Sure thing. The other hand pulls and reaches, pulling the sphere in front of it to ensure that even if it goes through the door, you'll still be likely caught in it.
I think we can hear your phone.
I'll move there.
And keep going back down the hall. Anything else for your turn?
Well, I'll move just shy. That's it.
Alright. Next up is the golem in front of Saren. It is going to take 2 more swipes at you.
Oh, never mind.
27 on the first attack. 29 on the second.
It's gonna hurt. Viking, what are you doing?
69 points of damage total.
Nice. I mean, not
I'm
nice.
down.
Oh, not nice.
This is a
Well, you're
succession
Take
hit.
2 hits.
The shield doesn't crumple, but it just slammed back against you for the damage it deals, and you have to pull away. And a second attack hit and sends you tumbling back into the chamber, catching you off guard.
Hits his head on the floor. Oh, is he now prone? Because he's out?
Yes. You were prone when you were knocked out.
And the healer is running away.
All the healers down. I'm the only one who can revive people too.
I can heal people.
And
You
if
can't revive people.
No.
I can't
your,
revive people.
Your
And
chest piece thing.
Oh, I know that. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're up.
he'll be up at the beginning of his turn.
Oh, okay.
I still
Andrew?
want to do the save. So.
Go ahead.
All right.
Your save, and you have -1 to the.
Yeah, I know. It's a curse.
It did take did
Promise
take
I've done
damage.
no damage to it.
Sorry, it did take damage.
So it's
let me
just
roll a
gonna
con
hit me
save
the
to see if
second it can.
fails.
Oh,
Okay, so sorry, it still saves.
of course it does.
And yeah, I believe it's just
What's the
Yeah.
calculation for?
DC 10 or half the damage taken, whichever one is higher. So that would have covered 36 points of damage. That would have covered.
Wow. So I can make my roll?
Yeah.
Okay.
Not
Dude,
any closer.
you can't make this
unfortunately.
shit up! What the fuck?
Don't you have a dice tower, dude? Like, come on.
No!
Running back.
I threw everything back!
That's your action to try and resist it, but glancing back, you see Savari is injured. Same with Snyder. You are all experiencing quite the journey right now, and you're fearful for your life with this golem that's threatening to push through the door. What do you do?
I already used my turn, right?
That's your action. You have a bonus action movement still.
You know what? I look at Savari's like, hey, you know what? Inspiration. I gotta go.
Okay. Keep moving then.
1 second, gotta.
You can duck out into the door beside you, or
That's
keep
what I was
moving the
gonna
way
do.
Snyder's going.
Yeah, I was gonna move next to the door. So, 1 second.
To the room with the other golems.
It's the same door.
I meant
5, 10, 15, 20,
that one.
Yeah.
25, 30.
Okay.
You don't know what? I'm so scared. I'm gonna use Misty Step.
Okay.
I am mortified. This ain't going anywhere. I'm just getting anxiety.
I don't believe
and
you
fear.
can use Misty Step. You just
I didn't use
Bonus
Silvery
action,
Barbs, did I?
right?
Misty Step is a bonus action, not a reaction.
Oh, you're right. Okay. Yeah.
As tempting as it is to will yourself
Yeah.
and leap forward, you just don't have the energy at this moment. As you kind of round the corner, enter a chamber, the fear subsides, no longer in visual contact with the golem.
And that will be my turn.
The next golem is going to go, raising an arm, crystals forming, is going for one attack against Savari.
Ah,
Miss.
it missed. Fuck you.
Okay, the second attack against Snyder. 21 to hit. Alright.
No.
2 rings forward, and
Not
Savari,
with
you
shield
hear
anyway.
the whistling. Do you cast shield again?
Yeah, I have plenty of them. Just
Okay.
assume that I did.
I
at
have
this point.
plenty of them.
That's why I just needed to know that, so you're casting
Like,
it. So,
assume Mage Hand is up at this point.
yeah, but Mage Hand can't catch it. It's
No,
like
but-
it's a spell slot to be casting it. That's that's all I need to know.
Just
Okay.
assume,
The
yeah.
dart flies forward, Savar. You hear the whistling through the air and duck low, and and scatters above you. Snyder, as it comes forward, you again summon forth the energy. A shield appears before you and scatters and breaks across that. Savari, your turn.
Is it a bonus action to pull out my short bow?
Yes.
Alright. Bonus action. Pull out my short bow.
I look back. You got inspiration.
I do have inspiration, don't I?
Well, it's probably gonna be
Um,
used afterwards, but
Does the
Right,
20
20
hit?
does
No.
hit.
oh yeah.
20 does hit. Roll damage.
And then
That's a regular ass.
it's gonna
bow,
take
a regular ass
31
arrow.
points of damage.
You don't have advantage, and no one is beside it. So I don't believe your sneak attack is conferred.
No.
Isn't he? If no one's beside it, he gets sneak attack. Isn't that how that works?
Yeah,
I believe he has to be
swashbuckler.
with her brackish
No.
audacity.
I think so. Let me look it up.
Yeah, you're brackish audacity. You should basically always be able to get a fucking.
Yeah.
I think it has
sneak
to be
attack.
within a certain.
Let me just pull myself up on
Normally
not
melee
campaigns,
as well.
characters. Damn it.
Is the golem near anyone else?
If a creature, if you are within 5 feet of it,
Ah. Yeah.
Oh, he's shooting at it.
yeah, he's shooting at it.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought he was stabbing it. I'm like, what the fuck? You?
I mean, you can get regular
yeah,
sneak
never
attack.
mind.
by
10,
shooting
10
at it.
damage works.
You could
I'm
get
fine
normal
with
sneak
10.
attack if something else was next to it. or if
Nothing's
he had
next to it?
advantage.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing is next to it, and he does not have advantage. So there's nothing to convert
Yeah,
sneak attack.
10 damage then.
All right.
I just imagine I do the combat roll pulling out the thing.
Yeah. Roll duck and send an arrow towards it, still knocking stones out. You didn't have time, and its focus is on all of you, so you didn't have that vulnerability to look for to hit it where it really hurt, unfortunately.
I
But
still think 10's like pretty much a
10 kills a man.
10's
Yeah.
10's a high damage roll for that thing.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I got 10 will
Jeez,
kill
that's a lot of
somebody.
range.
But Reinhardt, you're up.
All
In the
right.
back, you heard the boom, boom, stones, and you see Saren has fallen behind you. You know the emergency rescue will work, but that golem has not been touched yet.
Yeah. How's the one in front of us looking?
It's looking real rough.
Real rough. I kind of look over at Torn. Time to go.
Time to go.
All right. I grab Torn. The golem needs to make a con saving throw as I thunderstep 90 feet backwards.
All right.
And I also have
Mine
grabbed
failed.
Torn.
Yeah.
Mine fails. Oh, sick.
There's
Well,
two
it
damage
fell
this time.
because it's packed spell.
Sick. All right. I didn't think I was gonna actually do like. I was gonna pass.
No, roll
Alright.
the natural 4.
It's going to be a 10, 14. It's going to be, make sure I have this all right. Yeah, 28 points of, I believe it's thunder damage. Yeah,
Okay.
thunder damage.
You grab and an explosion rings out, the thunder rocking the golem. It is barely holding together. You watch as one of the arms almost falls off, and arcane energy alone pulls it back to where it is. It is barely hanging in there, but you do teleport.
Am I able to teleport right between Saren and the golem, or is there
What's the range on?
90 feet, and that's currently at 85. You can teleport one of the creatures.
Yeah, you can. Saren was knocked back 5 feet.
Okay.
So you can teleport right into that space.
Just to kind of give him some, and then Torn
I'll
comes
move
with me.
Torn as well. Boom. You both appear stepping in front of a fresh-faced together golem. The crackling teleportation circle underneath of you that Saren was willing to give his life to destroy.
It's the end of my turn because that's all my spells.
Saren. Beginning of your turn, emergency rescue, detonate. The charge sent forth into you, and you regain, I believe, the required amount of hit points for
24, isn't it?
rescue. I
D6.
believe it's
D6.
Double check real quick.
No, it's 1d8. It's 1d8.
it's cure wounds with no bonus.
D8. Yeah, it's a D8. If it's cure wounds.
Yeah, intelligence is his modifier for it.
Do I
So
use
1d8.
intelligence?
Yeah, 1d8 plus int.
So
Okay.
+4.
I got 11.
All right. The charge sends forth through you and the emergency rescue is used, picking you back up with a inhalation of breath at the beginning of your turn. You are prone in an indent as you come to consciousness. Now between you and the golem is Reinhardt and Torrin.
I hit the
Good morning,
ground.
Sleep Beauty.
$19
To hit?
to hit. 10.
All right. You move just a little bit
Plus-
closer.
13 damage to the
13.
ground.
You reach forward back, collide with it, and with that you feel your pick lands into some. You could feel some wiggle room underneath, and you pull and rip out a chunk of the portal. The runes detonate and explode all around. The portal itself
Does it take the
closes.
thing with it?
doesn't take the thing with it, unfortunately.
Oh.
Thing itself is already here, but the portal itself closes, and the threats of the golems continuously coming ends. Anything else for your turn, Saren?
Yeah, we're gonna do a slide, you fucking sack of shit. My thing's not scrolling, so it's a second.
Is that door behind us supposed to be closed?
No, it's not.
No.
My vision's getting clouded.
We wake up.
It was
We're
all a
outside the
dream.
tree. We're outside
You're
the tree
finally
still.
awake. Tied up in the back of the
Don't-
car.
I don't do anything.
All right.
And my turn.
You stand up, break the circle, and it finally dissipates and breaks. Heavy breaths. All right.
Looks at a dragon. You kind of remind me of someone. Me long ago.
Golem is going to move up.
Oh no, he's blocking the other hallway.
Oh no, I can't see the action. I want to know what's happening.
Yes, unfortunately, can't see the action.
Nope. This is the real content for the streamers.
Yep.
This is where
You
exactly
don't
what
know.
I want.
It's going to send
Okay.
2 darts towards Torin. Because
Hmm.
can't see Saren, as well as checking.
All they see
Arm
is...
raises forward, spikes. Gonna send 2 your way.
Mm.
21 on the first, followed by a 19 on the second.
Yeah. Can I counterspell that?
They're normal attacks, not spells.
Oh, okay. That's his normal ranged attack.
Counter attack.
Yeah, those both hit.
24 points of force damage. 2 spikes landing. You have to turn to kind of disorient it from the teleport. You're turning to hear as they whistle by and just into you, one shoulder, one in the chest.
I'm fine.
That's it
What
for
about
its turn.
Robinson?
Torin,
It's only a
We're
first
up.
room.
Okay. Ignoring that. Where is my spear? 19 to hit for the spear.
on the golem, 19 hits, roll damage.
8. And then I'll bonk him with my shield as well.
Roll the bonk.
Of course, the shield
26 does
trusty
hit.
as always.
Roll damage.
5. The
Oh,
shield
reliable.
is consistently. The shield's consistently hitting more than the spear.
No one
More
expects it.
That's right.
People know how
Captain
Expects the
America.
Spanish Inquisition.
Exactly. You take a spear hit, you find some purchase on the stone and chip away at it, and then followed by that hit and chip more away by bashing at one end of the buckler. It is still fine, the golem.
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah. End of Torrent's turn. Niter, you're up.
Should I say, from what the looks of it, this area is all one big area.
You're understanding? No.
Okay.
There's you remember, because you stepped into that chamber, there's a statue on one side, statue on the other.
Spell's already done. So I guess as an action, I'll move up however close I need to be. Fire a shot at the golem again.
Run
Where am
forward
I?
again, take a shot.
Shoot my shot. Oh, 26 to hit.
26 hits. Roll
Well, it's
damage.
actually 20. It's actually 20.
29. 29 still hit. Roll damage.
20.
20 points of damage.
Tasty.
All right. One solid hit as the bullet cracks, blowing away this huge chunk of the stone on its arm. Still standing. It's looking pretty damaged right now.
All right. It's the sphere is still in front of it.
Still
Because
serious.
the field is going on fire. Because the bullet went through the sphere, is it going on fire?
It was too quick.
Okay.
Your bullet's not like made of instantly
I had to
flammable
ask.
material.
I had to ask. All right. I don't need to use my bonus action, so I'll bonus action reload,
All
and
right.
then just use my movement as far back. Ooh.
Step back and quickly reload the gambler's pepper box.
I'll move back. Max over here, and Flappy, because he's still here, is going to use my armor enchantment of Indomitable to cast Cure Wounds on me.
All right.
He's just activating my piece of armor enchantment. That's all.
All right, go ahead. This is a note. Another thing. Make sure for enchantment of the Indomitable that it is a person you heal of your choice, not heal self, or else Flappy wouldn't be able to use it.
Okay. Yeah, it's part of the armor, so the armor is doing it really.
Yeah, I
It's
think
just being
it's
activated
Cure
by
Wounds
someone.
on self.
Mm-hmm. That's the yeah.
So
Okay. So
technically speaking, Flappy's not the one attuned to it, but you're the one that made the magical item. So
it's not an attunement.
but it's not an attunement.
No.
All right.
10 HP.
And HP back to you.
I am back to full.
All right. Anything else for your turn? Time for the golem that's in the close quarters right now. It is going to go for Reinhardt.
Thank God. Let's go. Fucking go. Hit me. I want you to hit me. I want you to fucking hit me.
16 missing on
Please
bonus one.
Hit me.
calm yourself. It's a PG
Don't listen to him.
stream.
Hit me. Hit me. Hit me. Don't listen to
PG
him.
scream, please.
Come on, hit me. Hit
29
me, I'm
hit
here.
second.
Let's go.
25 points of force damage on that hit.
That's fine.
Hit me. I'm here.
It's getting harder and harder to deflect as you grow more tired after each deflection of the massive stone pillars for hands. And again, another wrong parry and strikes against you. Anavir. A moment of calm. Quiet.
Is
Let
that
me
right?
quickly roll. Let me quickly roll for the fear that I'm reminded.
Oh boy. I'm sure it's still good.
16. It dealt 20 damage, so it now failed the concentration check.
Finally.
So you are no longer feared.
But it's gonna take me 2 turns to get back.
Nope.
Not even
Wait,
that.
wait. Pause. Is fear a charm?
No, it's fear. Charm is
Okay.
something else.
Yeah.
Wanted to make sure because he had advantage against being charmed.
Can you imagine?
Me too.
Just like
I
this
would've
entire
been-
time. I would have been mad too.
Sure.
But I knew.
Alright, cool.
Yeah.
Because
Anyway.
charm is a condition. Yeah. All right.
Well, where am I? You know, I think I'll just head back.
Right.
And try to help out as much as I can at this point.
Okay. Do you have any ranged that isn't, or do you have any 5th level or higher spell?
You see
Maybe.
Snyder going like, mind? Do you have like a? Don't you have like a thing that can affect
5,
it
10,
psychically?
15, 20, 25. I see it. I'm like, yeah, I could do something about that. I will cast. Let me look at my 5th spells. Actually, I have 6 spells.
Yeah. Or you can upcast any lower spell to 5th level or higher.
That's true. You know what? Let's test out its wonderful intelligence. We're gonna check psychic lance with a level 6 spell.
One moment. Psychic lance.
It's 16, by the way, for intelligence.
Right. You send out that bolt of psychic energy, and it pelts into the golem's head, and it rocks back. It is immune to psychic damage. As a construct, it's immune to psychic damage.
Man, fuck this game.
It has no head.
You wanted this to happen, don't you? Just get me running over there, running back, hit him in the face, did nothing. Okay. See, even he rage quit. He didn't even cast the spell. I'm just saying.
He's the one that told you to cast it too.
I know.
Wasted a spell slot.
Yeah.
It's okay.
It's unfortunate.
How unfortunate.
You had just recovered.
Oh.
Oh, I could be pitiful about this.
I know.
How many times have you fought constructs?
Yeah, you're not wrong. I was just thinking it's funny. Alright, I guess I only have a bonus action, and I've already given inspiration to Safari.
You've given inspiration to
yeah,
both
to
people
everyone
here.
that I see. This is bullshit. I don't even... What could I do as a bonus action now? I need... Or not bonus action. There's a Misty Step, but that's not going to do anything on this. I want to get closer, but...
There's also a fiery sphere in front of it, which deters moving closer.
Yeah. So, that's not helpful at all. You know, if I'm gonna be honest, that's my turn. There's nothing I can do.
You expend this large energy spell, the lance hits the head and rolls back. You're just exhausted, catching your breath. Its turn is going to start. It's going to send 2 bolts, one towards Savari and one towards you, Anavir.
No.
First one towards Savari, the 12 and misses. Second one towards you, Anavir, is a 15 and also misses.
Damn
This
right.
time you raise your shield and crack against the Savari. Now, turning to face it, you kind of duck it slightly behind Anavir with his shield raised as the second mark.
Once again, dirty.
Real quick.
Yeah.
Real quick. Did
Well,
Savari
he-
half the
he-
damage from earlier? Because
Yeah,
he
it
saw
didn't
it
matter.
coming.
I fucking died anyways.
Did he?
Yes, I did, and it didn't matter.
Okay.
He did half damage.
You can do it again.
He can always do it. But
That's
that is
right.
the golem's turn. It's going to take damage from Flaming Sphere on the dex save. Which fails.
It's 11
So
damage.
flaming- 11 more damage to it.
Beautiful. Just look at all that damage.
Alright. Reinhardt, you're up.
What?
All right.
Oh wait, yeah.
Golem in front of me. I'm going to use.
Oh, sorry, I
my-
did. Oh, no, never mind. I accidentally missed. Sorry.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I
What
was about to say,
Savari?
goodbye, Skip.
I'm not dead
I was-
yet, Chris.
So sorry. Sometimes I click it next on people before a turn is over, and then I look back. It's like
Hemorrhaging
time to hit
internally,
next.
But I'm not dead yet.
So you're
Savari,
next.
you go.
Bring out your dead. I'm not dead.
I'm not dead yet.
Bring out your dead.
Oh no. Okay.
Bring
Short
out your
bow.
dead.
15 hit.
15 does not hit.
God damn it. Alright, I'm gonna hide myself fully behind Anavir.
You're gonna regret this.
To
I
your,
promise
to your
you.
knowledge, actually hiding behind him doesn't help, but there is cover, actual cover, a few feet away in
Yeah,
the
but
doorway.
you're not gonna do that because
Yeah.
you're a cat.
Second thought, yeah, I'm gonna, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Just that if you're like thinking, I gotta survive this, the hard cover in the doorway is not gonna help.
Every
In case
cat
Anvirm
for
like
herself.
ducks and moves his shield, you don't want to be the one standing.
I
Is that all for
purposely
you, Samari?
go this way.
Oops.
Whoops.
You deflect it right into her head.
I just turn over here, just have the shield angled toward her. Whoops.
Now Reinhardt.
Going to bonus action, Hexblade Curse, the golem in front of me. That's full health still, or
Ooh.
pretty damn near close.
Pretty close, yes.
He's
And
not
then I'm
full
gonna go-
health.
Kill it.
I'm gonna do 2 attacks with my greatsword.
Kill it.
Not this die. It's fucking me. It's going to be a 28 to hit.
Ooh,
That hits.
tasty.
Second attack. Oh, it's gonna be a 13. Doesn't hit.
That misses.
What's that noise?
Okay, damn it, Josh.
What?
Got me all lost here.
It's alright.
Plus 4 on top of it. It's 7 plus 7 plus 4. It's going to be 18 points of damage.
Alright, 18 points of damage.
I'm just happy for you. Just didn't waste a 6-level spell, you know? I'm happy for
Nice
you.
hit, crack, cuts and slams across it. You attempt to raise the blade for the second one, but you just hit stone and scrapes to no damage on the second hit. Anything else?
It's kind of all I got, you giant pebble.
Actually, this is what I like.
Saren, you're up.
This is what I like to imagine whenever I did Psychic Lance.
Is he
Sarah.
frozen for us?
I don't know if Saren.
Oh, I don't know.
He
Might
just
be
Nathan.
frozen.
Nathan!
No, the monitor in the back is moving.
Is it? Oh, it is.
Maybe he died.
Maybe he did die. Maybe he's
He's
asleep.
just an artifact
His
now.
video
me text
quality
him.
has
Wake the
changed.
fuck up!
He's just asleep.
I know.
If he's actually
I'm
asleep.
awake.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Then go.
Why didn't you answer?
Because you guys were going slow, so I was just relaxing.
We were. He was
Do the
asleep.
thing my dad does.
Okay,
like, "I'm
I
asleep."
have. Oh, I need to change my health settings. 11. Okay, cool, great, wonderful. Sorry, I should have changed that.
He was just like,
Oh, fuck.
I'm just
okay.
relaxing.
I'm
We're
gonna
all
hit
pretty
it.
rough.
I'm just gonna hit it.
You talking
Roll
rough?
the hit.
18.
18 hits. Roll damage.
Now, is that the. What do you call it? DC?
Creature. Yeah.
8 piercing damage, and then
Or AC?
3 radiant damage.
11 points of damage.
And he's
Swing,
dead.
hit, pick, and then just break off a chunk of it with that strike.
How is it looking?
This one, still pretty fine.
Mm.
The one behind you some distance is very hurt, and the one at the doorway is...
What doorway?
Oh yeah, you can't see it there.
We don't
Yeah,
know.
the three of us don't care about the one at the doorway because we can't.
I
see
was
it.
like, what doorway? I was like, I can't see a doorway.
Fair enough.
There's a doorway right here. See? Click, 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 click.
Shut the door. Shut the door.
Forget the door.
Okay, we're safe.
Anything for you, Saren?
Yeah.
That was probably a good idea. Just shut the door.
No,
Lock it.
that's it.
Alright. Golem from behind is going to continue to move closer. As it does, shards erupt from its back and towards you. Again, one towards one to Reinhardt, 25 to hit, and one to Torin, 14 to hit.
Huh, an
hold
actual
on.
back
God,
shot.
this is-
An
Hold
actual
up.
back shot.
Wait a minute.
Grab the wall.
Uh,
Figure like you have to ask from.
I have a thing here.
Yes.
On an attack roll. Wait, which one did it? The one behind us?
One behind.
Yep.
All right,
Ranged
never
attack.
mind. Yeah, it hits.
14 points of force damage as it hits. Pelt into your back, and you kind of stumble back, but you manage to correct that. It's approaching, and you're very close to getting smashed between both the golems.
Fine, bring it on.
Thorin, use your buckler.
Torin, you are up.
Cool.
Oh, Captain America. So it hits
Okay.
one, it hits the other one.
No,
Buckler and bouncing.
Ding, 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 like pinball.
I'm just.
If
That
I
guy's
feel
starting
like
to
it
annoy
could
me.
do that.
I ignored the dart the first time. Now he's being a pain in my ass.
That's right here.
At
This
this
is different.
level, I'm gonna need him to make a dex saving throw.
Oh,
Oh, it's
Alright.
definitely dead.
I
Anthony,
hate how
just
it
roll.
rolls it here.
You're probably just gonna kill it anyway. Yeah, I do too. It's pretty. You did
Does
37
it
here.
add both of them?
Yes.
Yeah.
So
The DC for Fireball is 17.
so it fails.
Fails.
So it takes 37. Yeah. So
Yeah,
the top one,
37.
the 7 is if it
That's the
was
initial, and then
a first level cat, the basic level
That's
cast.
so stupid.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
because you have
The
to
fire
adjust it
conjures
to the
forth.
level.
Flies forward, pelts it, and just it shatters into the hallway behind it. It is finally dead.
Yes, I need the X to identify it.
Thought it would help.
It did indeed.
Yay,
It did indeed help.
One of them finally that they can be killed, indeed.
But we
Let's
don't
look
know
over the other
that.
one. It's how tall is it?
The
Am I-
golems?
Am
10
I
feet.
looking up at it? Okay, yeah, I'm looking a little bit
Just
up
a
at
little bit, yeah. Okay, so if you can
And,
finally give this one all the attention you need now.
it. And it has a quote-unquote face.
Yeah, it's like a rock with a giant gaping like sensor with glowing with
Yeah, I
arcane
smack it with my shield.
Make a clang.
Again!
sound.
This
roll
thing just doesn't
damage.
It don't miss.
max damage again.
Consistent damage.
The
Dude,
shield.
my new main weapon is my shield.
Or it's a
Right.
sustained damage dealer.
Consistent.
The spear is my offhand weapon.
Another.
We're gonna get you a bigger thing, buckler of damaging.
No, you're just.
I just gotta add a couple of nails to the end of it.
Just set it on fire every time you throw it. Bang.
Take a level in barbarian or something. Use improvise.
Blood hunter, make your shield
Blood
flame.
Or
Two
can
bucklers.
Just surround it with razor wire.
2 bucklers. You have
have
right
that.
damage.
Snyder, you are up.
All right. That's gonna be another. Yeah, it's gonna be another shot.
All right.
Let me just pretend that I get up close. 40 feet. I have just some. Yeah, I have enough movement speed.
All right. Run in, fire.
Fuck! No, lucky feet. Please.
Lucky feet.
Shame.
Again?
What'd you do?
You rolled 2 natural ones in a row.
Oh my god.
If you wanted to keep spending lucky feats, but you don't know if this is the last fight of the day.
That's a little rough.
I'll roll a second one.
Wait, you got
guess.
inspiration? Well, I don't know. That's gonna help you.
Doesn't with his natural 1.
Yeah.
Weapons misfire. Don't know.
So yeah, I'll roll another one. Fuck.
Got
You
inspiration.
want to do it for me, or you want me to do it?
Rolling to attack?
Roll another d20. Yeah.
Oh no, it's all you.
That is all you, my friend. You can do it.
It's on again. Oh bullshit.
Is it
Wait, 24. It's on 16, 18, like this. It says 24 to hit. Actually, it's 20, whatever.
That hits. Roll damage.
Damn.
That was
As
bullshit.
you raise Pepperbox, you realize the barrel is heavily misaligned, and as you're squeezing through, you quickly notice and slap it just in time for the weapon to fire without potentially doing some serious damage to the weapon.
Half-elf error. I would have said human error, but you ain't human. Partially.
20
Shit.
again.
All right.
Bad guy.
All right. Another chunk shot out through it. It barely holding together now. It looks quite injured, quite beginning to just disassemble right in front of you. Anything else for your turn?
Bonus action shove.
Okay. Just gonna mildly perturb it.
Farther
Does
back.
fail.
Yeah, I'm just gonna knock it prone. Not gonna move it back, but I'm just gonna knock it prone.
Another. It's like it's looking top heavy, so you shoot a bolt right towards its head and just. And begins to roll and get back up again without just like second thought or a moment of recovery.
Okay. Fine, I'll get some cover here in the doorway.
COVID.
Yeah,
Might get me killed,
I'm a-
but it's okay.
I'm gonna die.
Next one's going. It's going to split attack. One's towards Reinhardt and one towards Torin. For Reinhardt,
Hit me!
26 to hit.
Hold up. I'm going to use my
Hold Wait a minute.
Armor of Hexes, but hit Torn first.
Go. And for Torin. Sorry. 24 to hit Torin.
Oh my god.
Uh-huh.
Higher.
Oh no!
19
Where
points
did it
of
go?
damage.
What's the number?
To 19 to me.
It was a natural
Yeah,
20,
19 to
wasn't
you,
it?
Torin.
All right. And depending on what he's gonna do, I'm gonna do something too.
It rolled off the table, but it's a 1.
Meaning?
It hits.
Oh,
Sorry.
okay.
Sorry, covered.
All right, and I need the Dion to make a dex saving throw too.
Let me just
32 points of damage to you, Reinhardt.
Oh man, that tickles.
that tickles.
5 on the dex save.
Wow.
All right. I'm gonna do it on fucking D&D Beyond because
Okay.
Yeah. It's not bad to use.
It sucks that
it
it's
is
so much better.
Hellish Rebuke.
It sucks that it is legitimately better in every single way.
Apparently,
It's
one of
actually
the
because they've
big
actually
deals
spent
trying
real
kill
money
it,
to
too.
make their UI
30
good.
points.
It's also because Roll20 has to be universal to everyone.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
How many damage?
30 points of
30 points.
fire damage.
Alright. Delivers this 2 strikes back to back. The both of you buckle. It unfortunately does hit you in the midst of your shadows from the armor of hexes. But as it bursts into flame, scorching the rock, it's injured, but for slightly breaking apart, but still up.
And again, I do the 2-finger beckon. Completely
Anvir.
a bluff.
You're up.
Oh boy, what am I gonna waste this time? You're 5.
Golem is prone right now.
God.
The golem I
So-
see. Okay. Let me see what I can cast.
You're muted.
Okay. The one I see is prone?
Yeah.
Okay. And you said anything that is around level 5 spells. Gotcha.
The ranged spell attack, it will have disadvantage because it is prone.
Okay. So when I look at this golem, I'm not sensing any sort of metal upon it whatsoever.
Stone.
Is Guiding Bolt a cantrip or is that a leveled spell?
Guiding Bolt's a leveled spell and it can be upcasted.
Yeah. I was thinking of... You know what? You're right. I should test out Guiding Bolt. As the first thing you told me is Psychic Lance. You know what? 5th level Guiding Bolt. Let's try it.
And eats it.
You have
Oh,
advantage
very
too.
Like a female
No, I have
voice.
disadvantage. Don't I?
Prone.
Oh, yeah, that's
Guiding Bolt is a... No, it is disadvantage, but you have something, right?
right. Something like what?
I don't know. You don't need to cast it just because he's telling you to as well.
I might as well, because I can't think of any... Well,
What,
You had a
what
great
else?
idea the first time.
I'll say, you can hold your action until it stands up if you don't want to attack into a... while it's prone.
You can hold the guiding bolt for when he gets up.
Wait, isn't it disadvantage against something that's prone if you're within melee range of it?
No, a ranged attack. If you have advantage
Right.
if you're melee within 5 feet. Disadvantage if you're ranged out of that distance.
Okay.
The idea is you're supposed to be able to prone to like avoid incoming fire.
It's a
That's
smaller
me.
target.
Yeah,
Hmm.
smaller target. It's really weird when the Tarat goes prone. Suddenly everyone has a lot harder time hitting. with
Right, for a
arrows, but-
big ass rock.
Yeah, it's one of the many things that D&D does stupidly that they don't like.
You
Like,
also have
no, you're
disadvantage when
prone,
you
you-
attack from prone.
In that case,
Which
I'll
doesn't
attack it when it
always
gets
makes
up.
sense.
So that-
You're
if,
gonna
like,
hold
if
guiding
you're in a
bolt?
rifle,
I'll hold Guiding Bolt when it gets up, so that it won't be a
Now,
disadvantage.
hold that energy
Yeah,
for it
I
because
mean,
it's
if-
going right after you, so it's gonna stand up. So anything else for your turn?
I don't think that's gonna be. I think that's gonna be it because I can't do really much anything afterwards.
All right. Begins to pull itself back up, and now that the target profile is bigger, cast Guiding Bolt.
All right, roll to hit.
at 5th level,
Fuck.
Fortunately,
What's with this stupid app? What?
Viking, are you casting Guiding Bolt at 5th level?
Yes.
Okay.
it's up.
The one that doesn't listen because everything's slow right now. I don't know what is happening.
I'm just double
He
checking.
basically died.
Unfortunately, a leveled spell attack has missed against it, and it is going to use its reaction to spell deflect.
It can do that if it doesn't even hit it?
In response to a spell that misses.
Only if it misses. Got
Yeah.
it.
So technically, when you guys were hitting it into its immunity, they were missing, and it was able to spell deflect onto you.
That'll be my turn.
That's
Chris.
why the pistol has been working so well. Mostly.
It's a gun.
But if you were prone with that gun, it'd be disadvantage.
Mm-hmm.
Let me
You're
quickly double
prone
check something.
firing on a prone firing a gun
Yeah, you guys are right.
on a
Yeah,
prone
prone?
target.
You have, you're just not hitting it. Because you're like, that makes sense. Yeah, no. The prone, the hitting an enemy that's ranged, that's prone, is disadvantage is dumb.
Yeah, because you think, well, it's not moving anymore.
Well, the idea is the fact that you're like, hey, I've hidden behind things, so I'm harder to see. But in actuality, that doesn't make any sense. It's definitely one of the dumb things D&D does. Because it also makes it so that melee characters and range characters are now fighting each other. It's like, no, leave it upright. It's like, no, I want it prone, so I do crits on it. And it's like, no, sorry.
So I need to quickly double check the wording. It's using spell deflection, so it is going to make the same attack against you now. $21 to hit Anvir.
Shield, bitch.
All right. You conjure up the shield in.
Fucker.
As you see your own energy being shot back up, you quickly raise shield, and
Wait, can you counterspell that?
he can't shield because shield is a reaction. You use your reaction to trigger your held action.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Just
Another
kill me!
thing I-
Just kill me! Kill me! Right
Another
now!
thing about D&D that I absolutely
Fuck!
hate the fact that it burns your
Kill me!
reaction, your everything, to hold an action.
Holy shit.
It hits, Chris. Hit me the damage.
I gotta be fair. Yep. 14 points of force damage.
Wonderful.
That's it?
How much is Guiding Bolt at 5th level?
A lot more!
A lot more.
How many
This
dice
is an
did you
amazing
roll?
game. I love this game so far.
I fucking hate this game. I haven't done a
we
fucking
should
jack
do this
squat.
every week.
8d6. I mean, 8d6, yeah. No, 14 sounds like
That's
it.
a lot.
I love this.
It's 1st level, so I'm missing 4
Four.
levels, right? Yeah. So I
Yeah,
need
4d6. How much
Oh.
health do you have, Viking?
I'm not telling
24
you.
points of
Fuck you.
damage.
I'm being toxic. I'm a toxic bard today.
How much
Today?
damage?
24
Bar.
points of force damage.
Oh, 24. God damn, I gotta do math again.
Wait, isn't
It's
Guiding
pretty
Bolt
bad.
radiant damage?
Viking, it's just 10 more. So you just
Oh.
minus 10 more.
That's worse.
Oh,
Oh no,
good.
it's radiant.
I remember when Saren basically almost one-shot that Shadow Walker almost with Guiding Bolt.
Yeah, it's force damage.
I did one-shot that Shadow Walker with his Guiding Bolt.
Guiding Bolt, yeah.
It was vulnerable, so I got like...
Are you resistant to radiant damage by any chance?
I don't fucking think so.
Be something that'd be interesting. That
24 points of damage.
Yeah.
Oof.
As the spell is taken into
We're
it,
taking a
and you're
rest.
still kind of like recovering, hit and pelts into you, kind of stumbling back.
This is
We're
called
taking-
early retirement.
Next
Here,
attack
Tor-
against you has advantage.
You hear it going down the hall.
Wonderful. I need it.
In the back of your mind, you hear Wolfgang, join us.
Because
Join
fuck
us."
me. Because that's why.
We're gonna finish this fight. We're done. We're not going longer. We're gonna take a short rest. I'm done.
Davari.
Yeah,
Fuck this combat encounter.
Who knew the anti-magic enemies were going to be such a pain in the ass for a party of
We're
5
not-
magic masters?
5
Oh,
magic
okay,
casters
I'm
and
gonna
a
leave myself
cat.
out here.
Who knew this encounter was gonna be almost 3 hours?
This is
Dude, it's
fun.
been 2 hours.
And,
Yeah, because you
For
weren't
you.
here.
Well,
Yeah,
over
that's
2
what I
hours,
missed.
yeah.
No.
Actually, wait,
No, you got
fucking-
here at like 6:30.
The one time I don't have
Yeah,
Yeah,
but we,
yeah,
started,
yeah,
we
yeah.
started at like
23.
6:10.
23?
Has it been 3 hours?
Basically.
2.5.
23?
Yeah.
2.5.
23,
Same thing.
23. You hit roll damage.
9. Is there anyone near him right now?
Nope,
That
no
I'm
one has
aware
moved
of? No.
close. It does
Yeah.
take damage from the
Did you move
flaming
closer?
sphere.
Somebody's near me, though.
Which I only have like 2 rounds of
called
combat
depression.
left.
Spirit,
with
did you
that
move
thing.
closer?
It does succeed on the
And
save.
despair.
Kill the spare.
Spirit, did you run up, stab him, and run away?
No, I moved out of the door, shot my
He has
bow.
like
and-
2 HP, so he's
Wow.
I ain't getting
Like,
anywhere
Such
near
an
that.
ordinary bow. Just does magic. It's magic.
What's the damage for flaming sphere?
Oh, it's 5d6, isn't it?
Yeah, it's gonna be 5d6 halved because it succeeded on the save.
I'm so glad
Okay.
this is almost like we're just right there.
You're
The
alright.
bard's a little crazy right now because I'm just what the fuck.
No,
I
fuck
did
these
well,
enemies.
Too. Fuck.
Mm.
13.
We're not even
So-
done, guys.
All right, wait. Who has the most HP right now? Is that-
Not
I've
me.
got-
Is it
It might
Pierre?
actually
So
the guy have
Safari
38 HP.
has 2.
Pierre
I
has
have
38.
11.
I have 12.
Torin.
Pierre
what are
has
you
38.
bitching about, Bard? You have more. You have.
I'm
50%
34. Shut up! Shut up right now!
Viking, why the hell are you complaining then? I got 18.
I did nothing. You guys are doing shit.
Fighting, I have 11.
At least you're in the fight. I've just ran away 3 times my turn, huh?
See how many fingers these are?
Yeah.
2.
Fuck you two. I'm done with this shit.
You're a bard. This is the part where bards don't do much.
Yeah, and I'm waiting for this shit to be over.
38 HP.
It's awesome. Pierre has the most HP right now.
Hey, he's gonna be a frontliner next
He's
round.
the man at the top of the castle right now.
But all of us could kill him with one ability. Boom. Dead.
Sorry.
If you hit.
Yes.
The
You
missed
will.
shot. Anything else for your turn?
No. No, I luckied it.
Oh yeah, sorry, you
23.
did hit. Yes,
What
you
a
hit. You luckied it.
stressful
23 and you
game.
hit. It was a deck save. Anything else for your turn?
Did 9 damage, and I'm gonna move myself back into my door
Back
Hard.
into cover.
I'll just do hard.
if I don't close the door on myself.
The door on me.
You might as well.
14d6. Statistically, I should kill you.
This is prop hunt now.
Okay, man.
Get into that. Get in-
Reinhardt.
Yeah.
All
Chris,
right.
Me and Will are just having a ball right now.
We're just messaging like dying laughing. Since I'm like fucking hurt, I'm going down swinging. All right, I'm gonna do Great Weapon Master on both my attacks.
All right.
Go.
Our guy's still
Minus
looking pretty
5
good,
plus
right, Chris?
Natural 20.
Oh,
Not
shit.
for long, Saren. Not for long. Roll the other one.
What the fuck?
Oh, I also get a third attack now because I crit.
Keep rolling.
This one's going to be a 22 to hit,
Yeah, 22 hits.
18 hits,
and
so you had
the
22.
third attack.
17 hits. That's 17's AC.
Alright, I need to
Well-
roll it. It's like up on the wall, cornered. It fell off my desk again.
Cocked.
Cock. There you go. 16. So
16 myth. But the
First
crit in the
two
other
hit.
one, plus the.
yeah. I'm gonna do the non-crit first.
Alright.
Save best for last.
Yeah. Fuck! Stop bouncing.
Stop
Dude,
rolling
get
so
a
hard.
dice roller, Jesus. Get a dice tray.
I
How
have
you
a
like
dice
fucking
tray. It bounces out.
Spike
Stop
that.
fucking spiking the goddamn dice like a goddamn like volleyball.
I roll it like this.
What does it? You see his arm like fly across the screen.
Here you go, guys.
Um,
Guys, I'm evil
Hold on.
villain Saren today.
I gotta do math. Okay. That's 6, 10, 20, 21, 26. I want to make sure that's right.
This is a non-crit?
Yeah, this is a non-crit.
As a great
Um,
weapon master, he gets 10 extra damage.
It's 10 extra damage, and he's
Oh,
also
boy.
he's also cursed. So that's another plus
Yeah.
4.
Oh,
So
boy.
6, 4, 20, 21, 26 for the non-crit.
26. on a
Saren, I think our
non-crit.
job's done here.
Yeah, no problem.
And then it's
The
add a
crit,
die
he
for
gets
the crit,
all
right?
ones.
Shut
I
up.
kind of want
dying
him to get
double.
all ones.
And then add the modifiers.
Add a crit, double it.
Add a die doublet, yeah.
Add a crit. What?
It's a recursive loop. It keeps adding crit.
Dude, I kind of wish there was a class that if you just kept critting, you just kept doing damage. You kept getting hits.
And that one's gonna be a low roll of 35 points of damage.
Enlarge kind of does
I
that.
mean, it wouldn't be
That's
too
doubled.
broken if you
Wait,
roll a
wait.
crit.
Well,
You can
before
roll
the 10,
another, if you roll another crit.
Yeah, because it's 7, that's 14, doubled for the dice roll, plus 21, so 35.
35 total. Got it.
It is
Okay.
barely together now. The first hit, you go for a stab, and it actually sinks in. And with that new hit,
You sword in the
cut,
stone him.
carve, and break apart this huge chunk of it, barely holding together now.
My
Where was that
turn.
earlier?
I forgot I had it.
You sword in the stone him. Well, that's one thing I heard someone's like, I don't need to be able to pull the sword from the stone. I just need to be able to hold the sword and the stone. And I'm like, oh.
You have a great hammer then.
Anything else, Reinhardt?
That's the end of my turn, you bloodless
Saren.
rock.
Okay. I hit it with my war pick.
Roll to hit it.
Yeah,
I
hit it.
don't
good.
hit it. I got a 16.
just barely don't hit it. You go to strike against it, but
Wait, wait. When my thing pops, it gives me a guidance, a bless, doesn't it?
heroism, just 10
Yeah.
HP.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh wait, yeah. I got 10
I've
HP
not
from
added
that,
that.
didn't I?
Yeah, add
No.
heroism 10 HP.
Heroism. I thought it was supposed to give us
What
like a
is
bless.
heroism? 10 HP. Let me
No,
look
it should
that
be
up.
heroism.
Yeah, it's heroism.
Let me check. It might be that.
No, it's heroism. Heroism
Mhm.
once.
And
Oh,
each
yeah.
round it refreshes 5 HP for you guys.
Each round.
Yes.
What?
Yeah,
Oh.
it's
read the
refreshing
spell.
temp HP.
Oh,
So-
refreshing temp HP. Got it.
Yeah.
What is
So
Funny
it's
enough,
heroism
if
do?
heroism, if the emergency rescue was used, you would have broken out the frighten. Because heroism breaks frighten.
So I have 5 temp HP.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay, I didn't know that.
I'm just
Never
gonna
used heroism.
dump this in D&D general.
I see it. I've never used it. Okay, and then
There we go. I think.
goes
that's right.
down. Just
I don't know.
Torin goes first.
I love that.
I miss, and that's my turn. Torin's turn.
That's right.
If Torin it doesn't hit it, 2 of us die.
Oh, I'll hit it. Let me get my shield out.
Orin. Now it's time
First of
for the
all-
buckler and your spear.
First of all, let me use the neglected child.
Crit. Fuck.
You gotta be fucking
Roll-
kidding me!
Roll damage.
One
can
time
just click-
it doesn't matter.
I'm
can
just
click
grateful
blood
you're
spear.
doing damage.
Get
That's
get
fuck
good.
up.
Does it double?
No, it didn't
Fuck.
double it for that. So
So that I rolled a max roll for the spear, so that's 9 damage plus 1 more die in the double.
yeah,
No,
add another.
it's 6, 12. Roll another d6.
Yeah, roll another d6.
Yeah.
Unnecessary ammo rack is unnecessary.
Unnecessary.
So that's 14
5?
doubles. That's 24.
It's no. It's 5 plus 6 for 11 times 2 for
I
because
rolled-
it's only the rolled die. The plus 3 for Dex is
Oh,
modified.
gotcha. So that's
Yeah. I got you. don't worry.
11 doubled, 22 plus 3.
Wait, 3,
25.
25.
I got you.
You take it, your spear back, aim, and you throw it practically into it. You hit the arcane sensor, you feel a crack, and the spear pierces through to the other side, pulling the spear back. It
Huh.
crumples and disassembles in front of you.
It's dead.
I guess I'll keep you.
Is
I
there
get
another
17
one?
HP. I get to add 7.
You hear the sound of conflict still at the doorway.
You're so
Anything
far.
else for you,
29
Tore
Torin?
into his spear, just like
I
keep
think that's it.
Still have movement and bonus
Yeah,
actions.
I just want to see something real quick about my spear.
Yeah, you should be regaining HP now.
Yeah, 2d6 temp HP when I get a kill. Because I never get a kill with this, so I never have to
Yeah,
bother
this is
looking
the
at that.
first time Blood Spear's effect
Do
has
we
gone
need to
off.
put Blood Spear's description into the
No.
general chat?
It was like when I had the dagger and I couldn't fucking kill or hit anybody.
Dude, that's what fucking happens. Now that it's happened once, we're good.
There. Yay, 10 temp HP.
Woo!
That's the blue bar, right?
Ooh,
Yes. 10 out of 10.
Anthony, I like that Mac.
Snyder,
What?
you're up.
let's move forward again.
Oh, the video that I
Where the
posted.
fuck-
That Mac looks cool.
However fucking far I have to go.
And Harbinger
No.
in the back. I wish you the best.
I will burn one if I have to.
Burn it.
I have to.
Dude, what are you rolling? A potato?
All 3 luck
potato would
guarded
roll
now.
higher.
I am the
Yeah.
potato.
So that's 16 plus 3. That
All
makes
right. That hits. Roll damage.
She's acting like you didn't feed her.
I've had
You shouldn't have pushed her. She's trying to bite me.
Cat.
Where's Lara?
Oh,
We have our
27.
fat child, guys.
27.
Will.
Trying to get
I
her second
appreciate it.
dinner.
How do you want to do this?
I am
Here,
the salt.
hold this
It
over
goes
the
right through the
kill.
sensor, shattering the sensor into like little lightning like shards.
You know, by DnD.
Goes right out the back. And then
Lapses.
Then a voice from beyond the ether says headshot.
Everybody get ready for phase 2.
They all come. The Dark Souls boss.
does
The
Initiative
battle
end?
music tempo changes.
Here's phase 2, grabs Reinhardt, dimension doors out. Or Shadow walks.
With that, area's quiet once more.
I will walk up to my flaming sphere, light like some sort of twig I have, and just start lighting my pipe.
I have a few things I need.
I healing hands myself.
I walk back into the main room and spot the couch and just go flop over to it.
All right.
I will do another cure wounds from my armor enchantment myself.
Anivir goes into his bag and gets a sugary treat out of anger.
Oh, okay.
I sit down. I
Reload
go to
my-
the corner. I close the door.
Actually, wait, no, this couch
I'm
is
taking a nap.
I'm stuck in here with him.
I'm just gonna lean up against this wall.
Look how convenient this bench is. I'm gonna sleep on this bench.
I'm taking a short rest. Let me know once I'm
Spread out
comfortable.
all across the. In various different chambers, everyone now sensing that combat is over, without even speaking to one another, just seeks out benches.
I will
Torn is face down on the couch.
Chris, I will just sit here and I'll actually send Who out to just investigate around.
Yeah.
Who's that behind me?
A short rest here.
Because I get them back on a short rest, I will burn my channel divinities to gain back low-level spell slots.
All right.
So I'm just searching as best I can. Oh,
Your hoot won't reveal anywhere new. You can't
Yeah.
access one of the chambers because the door is locked.
door's locked.
But
Oh, I gain back 2 level 2s and a level 3 spell.
you all can take a short rest and expend hit dice if you need to, and regain
Please.
anything you would gain on a short rest.
So all my spells and everything.
I'm burning all of my hit die.
I imagine most
Okay, I'm
people
gonna have
will
to do this on D&D Beyond because I don't remember how I don't know how to do it. on
Actually,
I'll
I'll
just
burn
regain my
yeah.
5th level slot back.
There's a whole
Okay.
purple button that says short rest.
Well, actually,
Yeah, it's-
okay,
it
I'll
doesn't
do
really
all
refresh
but
anything, though.
one
Oh,
of my
just
short
one.
rests, so I can actually still take a short rest.
Oh, it does refresh it.
It does. As far as your hit points, though, it doesn't.
I gotta
do
manually
Yeah,
do that.
it's hit point.
You need a hit dice to be able to take a short rest, right, Chris?
I don't believe so. Let me double check.
Well, that's probably why it's not
I
working.
will expend 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
You don't need one. A character can spend one or more at the
Okay.
end.
Just wanted to. What I just
Hmm.
was like,
I don't have to.
You don't have to. Yeah, you're fine.
11d8 plus 33. If that doesn't, holy fuck, yeah, I'm healed. Yeah, I'm full health now.
All right, is it
Rest.
plus our con per die, or is it just
Per
plus
die.
our con?
48.
Per die.
Per die.
Someone here has the precept, I believe, that increases hit die recovered in a short rest.
Anthony does.
Mine decreases.
You have the pendant.
Precept the wound closure.
Yep. It
Me?
it maxes the. I believe it doubles the amount of health, so you don't need to roll your hit die.
Oh, I'm rolling them all anyway.
You only need
when
to
you,
roll.
when you
half
roll a
to
hit
save.
die, you double the number gained.
Yeah.
So 10d8 plus 20.
Jesus fuck. Yeah,
What?
you're gonna be. You only need to roll like 5
Alright,
because
roll.
it's.
Plus 43 HP.
10d8 plus 20.
Such trash.
And then double
rolls.
that, so I gain 126.
Yes, you full HP restored.
Alright, I still got 1 hit die left.
It's need'll pick me up later.
Yep,
Yeah.
but I gained back all but one of my low level
So
spells.
now I gotta do math plus.
I burnt.
What's the
So
math?
damn, that's the nice thing about having my my thing back and my other thing.
4. Yeah.
God, I hate how fucking long it takes to make that go up so I can use my channel of divinity to get back any actually meaningful spells.
As you rest here, throughout the chambers,
There we go.
you can definitely
That's
see
what
there's
I
an
wanted to
essence
do.
of peace and tranquility that's here. It doesn't sound like it's overbearing, still. There's a
we go.
pleasantness to the chamber. You can definitely see how people might be able to even live under here for an extended period of time. Especially those of you that are resting on the furniture. Extremely well crafted. The sofas, despite Torrance snoring, very soft.
Good thing I don't hear it.
Do we see if I look at the golems while resting, do I see their core?
Yeah, a little bowl.
Like, do I see any magic anything on them that I could like take that I feel would be of value?
Noticing spirit got a haircut.
Looking through the golems, the wrecked ones, there is it's strange. There's not like a core that bound the whole thing together like an elemental. It's like energy and runes that were inscribed on the sides. The runes themselves don't look elven in nature. There is definitely something else at play here. But you do find a core, or at least like a congealed essence in the center of each golem.
These congealed. Well,
And in parentheses, just put arcane.
I just take the 2 near me because I don't give a fuck about them.
Not a bad deal.
There's no desk in this room, is there?
There's not.
Okay.
Should we end on another cliffhanger, guys?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the
I don't
short
think
rest
Josh
ends,
can handle
I
it
take it?
anymore.
Yeah, I'm pretty done.
No, I mean like, do we open up the door and just end on a cliffhanger?
No, we're end on a short rest.
I mean, it'd be the 3rd one in a row.
Fine, it's the 3rd one in the row.
And
Totally fine with the
Rest.
cliffhanger.
I walk over while our wizard is sleeping and cast harm. He dies instantly. Hold on. I'm tired of you making stupid comments. Hold on. Let's see.
Can I get you all within a 20-foot radius?
I want to take a picture.
Hold on. Let's see. How much does harm do?
Probably a lot.
Doesn't harm deal like guaranteed plus 40?
No, 14d6.
That's disintegrate.
41.
Yeah.
Yeah, 41.
10d6 plus 40.
What's funny though is I had power word kill.
Power
Instant
would kill
death.
would do it.
You're just instant dead. There's nothing you can do about it. You're just dead.
Well, you could
Counterspell.
counterspell it, but yeah.
And roll for it.
Yeah, it's like
Still a chance.
it's rolling it plus your spell modifier, so you actually have a decent chance.
Yeah.
That's the way counterspell works. That's why people are like, you should ban counterspell because it. Fuck you.
I wouldn't ban the counterspell. That's weird.
That's why
Oh
even
man,
like 6 level
just throw a
spells
silence. You know what? This is the best way to counter
a
you.
silence would work. A
Just
silence.
throw this
Silence.
entire encounter at you guys.
This too.
As anti-match.
Silence. You. Just fight you. I'll fight you, Stormer. I will fight you
in a prison cell. I'll cast silence and
Prison
you're
cell.
fucked.
So are
You're
you.
like, oh, no, I can still hit you with a war pick.
He has a
It's not
gun.
weird.
You can shoot
It's
him.
a gun.
That's a
I
gun.
have it. I have
He,
good
hasn't- he
AC
barely
already.
hits above 20 on that fucking gun.
Yeah,
He has
but
a
he
gat.
I have good AC as well.
Pretty hard.
Just have to hit him
That
twice.
That said, you all reconvene in the chamber at the end of the short rest, regained hit points, patch yourselves up as best you can. With only one chamber left in the dungeon to go.
Where Robin
That's
is
where
at.
we'll end it.
Wonderful.
You scouted out and there's no one in there.
Yeah, I've already looked and checked it out.
Yeah,
There's
that's the
nothing.
one with the
She was hiding.
two
To
guardians,
this
right?
day.
Up here.
Yeah, 2 guardians and 2 empty alcoves.
Oh look, Medusa.
Oh fuck! I keep smacking the damn table. Stop.
Stop being clumsy.
Alright.
Dungeon with possibly 3 encounters. Huh?
Well, I am going to end the stream. Well,
Yeah.
hope you guys enjoyed
Yeah, see you
our
guys.
wonderful Golem massacre. If you do like this
Or
content,
look
do
out.
leave a follow if you're new and such. And do check out in the description below. I have my Discord and all the wonderful things that you can check out. And you can join my channel and then get notified when streaming
When
is
he loses more.
doing stuff. Yeah, shut up, Will. Anyway, we're going to have a great time next time. Keep posting salt. Stop it. Anywho, I'll see you guys either later today or tomorrow. But anyway, hope you guys have a good time, and we'll see you guys
Later
next time.
today, you have like